Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host. And it's been a couple of weeks now, just about. So I reckon we should get Quake 2 Call of the Machine finished. Especially since it just came out the other day that they've brought out a huge expansion for Quake 1. Now, I've never really played Quake 1. I have always just been obsessed with Quake 2 because I played it on a PS1 demo disc as a kid, and it was just absolutely awesome to me. So, might go back and do that retrospectively, considering we haven't played the original. So, we have one more mission left. Just gonna wait a couple more minutes for people to come in. That is Darkest Depths. So, once we have got ourselves situated, and we have more of an audience in, wait for a couple more of the regulars to come in. Hey, Tyler. We're just playing Quake tonight. How you doing? Gonna be back to Resident Evil, probably later in the week. So, finally got a couple more people in. That's good. Right. Gonna turn the ads back on. Okay. Right. This might end up in a very quiet stream, I have a feeling. Anyway, that's all ready. Just gonna stick the link in our Discord server, and then I'm good to go. I've also got hiccups. Don't you just hate hiccups? I do. I do not like them. So, no promises immediately anyway, but it feels like I am probably going to have to start streaming a bit more again, because YouTube have just announced that they have, or are going to be from the beginning of February next year, doubling the amount of watch time you need to be a YouTube partner from, sorry about that, hit the wrong button, from 4,000 hours to 8,000 hours. And while they are reassuring existing content creators who are already on the scheme, sorry, I need to stop playing on that button, right, that, you know, we will be exempt from the new rules since we're already joined up. I'll be completely honest, I do not trust YouTube's word as far as I can throw it. So we are just gonna have to get back to streaming regularly again and just push through all this freaking fatigue and stuff and deal with it, because I am not losing my monetization after fighting so hard to become monetized. Not happening. Even if we have to get into the grind. Okay. Right. I hear Strog already. Yo, Croc Rock. Sooner we dump off this blaster, the better. Hey, dude. How you doing? You and Tyler are like two of the first people in. Just going to quickly pop the chat up so I can see all your messages, and we'll continue. So those of you who are watching the VOD, skip forward a couple of minutes while we sort of, you know, get into it. Right, that's on. Let's go. And I will just switch us over to all messages, What was that? Watch Last Jedi, it's better on the second watch. Damn it, Croc, no. Is Croc your favourite Pokemon anyway? Coordination. Made it. With genuine thinking we wouldn't make that jump.
Computer updated.
Okay. Determine the fate of Badger Squad. Okay. Wait. Okay, we're not jumping down to our death. That would make sense. I have played Black. I played Black and Black too. It was Black and Black too where I kind of started checking out after that. I was like, yeah. Sorry, dry throat. Gen 5 was kind of the last gen where I was really invested. And I did play Alpha Sapphire and Pokemon Y. Sorry, Pokemon X. And that was about as far as I went. By the time we got Sun and Moon, I'd kind of dropped out of things a bit. Got him. I have a feeling it's going to be a very quiet stream tonight. But hey, we just chilling. The shotgun. Well, that's not a good start for the fate of our fellow Marines, is it? Got a dead one there. At last, a gun we can actually... Ooh, anything good in here? Or just water? Nah. Okay. Right. Lasers. That laser hurts. It's like a mining laser. Got it. Okay. Back to 100. Right. In Australia, there's a thing called a box jellyfish. Its sting is considered some of the worst pain ever, and can kill you in minutes. Well, I'm scared of going in the water, so I'm scared of fish, so you wouldn't get me going near a jellyfish, obviously. More reasons to go to Australia. I mean, Jacob's in Australia. That's reason enough. Go see Mr. Dabbler. Wait there. It made the hidden area sound. It made the hidden area sound. Weird. Unless I was just imagining it. Strange. Okay. Okay, how many more of them? Ah, that bloody laser hurts. That hurts more, apparently. It just doesn't, it just goes directly through, it just melts through the armor. Talk about suppressing fire. Okay. Also, Silver, not in Australia, but there is an ant called a bullet ant, and its sting is the same pain as getting shot. I think I want to stay away from that as well. I've had enough medical crap these last few months. Last thing I want is a very painful ant stinging me. I don't know. Are you feeling in the mood for an ant, Novi? I'm gonna call you Novi Rock. That really does look like it could be a hidden button in certain lights. That's deceiving. But it's obviously not. God damn, we're pinned. Oh god, just use that. Use the blaster. Yeah. At least I have more chance of surviving the jellyfish, but the pin would probably just make me want to die. Yeah, I'm not feeling like it would be very fun. Like, I've had a lot of major surgeries, and I still wouldn't want to go, you know, trying to actively hunt out painful experiences. Had a lot of surgeries over the years. Oh god. Oh god, they're charging! God, he was like the OG. Whoa. No! We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, wow. I did not do a backflip into the lava. I miscalculated. That is what we did. Oh, God. I've heard ripping off a toenail's agony, dude. I've heard ripping off a toenail is absolute agony. Like, that does... Yeah, I've heard that that is not a good time. Okay. Also, this is the funny thing. Samuel's been asking all week for Quake, and now there's no... And now we're actually got Quake on, he's not here. He took a die right here. God damn. Those blaster strog hurt. Oh yeah, the strog's bodies don't melt in there, but okay. Sorry. Silver, does that make you feel happy reading that? No. No, not really. I've always heard it was incredibly painful ripping off a toenail. I've never ripped off a whole toenail or fingernail, to be honest with you. Right. We need a bigger gun. So you know that bit in Men Behaving? Oh, sorry, that bit in Men in Black, where Will Smith just goes, "Might I suggest a bigger gun?" Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. A bigger gun. Quick save. Strafe. Always strafe. Oh. It's Quake. Embrace the strafe. So I have no idea when this was, but I remember someone smashing a bottle and a piece of glass hit my leg. I once fell over when I was a kid, and there was glass on the floor, and I got a piece of glass stuck in my hand. Not trespassers. I know these guys are called berserkers, but I just called them trespassers because of the way they always go, trespasser. Okay. Plenty of armor. I can't say we don't have it, because we do. It's proven kind of difficult with only the basic shotgun though. Right, another laser grid. Meaning we're probably... There we go. I can't even imagine how terrible that must have been. Yeah, it was not nice. It was not nice, dude. It really wasn't. Has Ashley been streaming recently? I've not had the 6 million pings they normally put on the channel. There's a lot of armor shards here. Got him. Grenade for the win, I guess. Got him. Okay. So we'll read the other comment. I remember Jay saying last year that a nail went through his foot. Jay's always injuring himself. Don't know how the dude does it all the time. Jay injures himself a lot. Two for one. How is he alive? He injures himself a hell of a lot, he does. He got hit by a car a few years ago. I remember that. He told me he got hit by a car a few years ago. Oh, yeah. I hate those grenades. I hate those grenades. Got him. We really need a bigger gun. Coming all this way. He lives in Compton. In Cali. Yeah. Living in Compton should probably, tell you all you need to know. Very, very, very high crime rates in Compton. And I'm not just speaking that to, like, make a negative statement. It's factually got an incredibly high crime rate. Thank God. Beautiful. At last, a bigger gun. Can we still make that jump? We'll try. Apparently not. That's what quick loading's for. This time we did. I don't even know where that is. Yeah, it's on the West Coast. It's California. I don't think I'm going to go to... anywhere that's called Death Valley. Probably a good idea to avoid. Finally, a decent gun. Not the best gun in the world, but hey. Why does it keep making the buzzing sound like we've unlocked a hidden area? It's weird, that. Okay. Some of them have shotguns. Don't you like hot places? Yeah, I mean, I don't mind them. I actually I don't like, I'm not big on like 30-degree heat. But I like about 25, 26, yeah. 25, 26 is okay. Only problem is now, since everything went in hospital, it kind of damaged my body's internal temperature. My internal body temperature is always kind of hanging around 37.1, which is like a little bit close to fever temperature. Less than half a degree off. So I'm always a bit too hot. But hey, we're living with it. That's why I do like cold days now, because they balance out my body temperature and I feel just right. Oh my God, Centurions. Why have they got all the frickin' hard enemies so early on? Got him. Okay, it's clear that way. Send. Oh my God, that rail cannon. He just no-scoped me from one hell of a distance there. Hey, Michelle. It's freezing cold here now in South Africa. Yeah, opposite hemisphere. It's boiling hot for us and it gets cold in Africa. I believe that's right, isn't it? Opposite hemispheres? Right, that Centurion there's a bit difficult. My god. Okay, he's down. Only problem is, how to reach super shotgun. Looks like we're gonna have to go up. So, why do British people say water so funny? What, water? What's wrong with a British person saying water? I don't go water like the Southerners do. I just go water. Southerners all go water. Like the T doesn't exist in it. Water. Somebody from the north. Oh well, I'm a bad example because I don't have much of an accent. But you know, I actually pronounce the T in water. More dead strong. Solar eclipse tomorrow, huh? Yeah, saw it on the news. I did indeed see it on the news. Do we have to shoot that? Hey, how we doing, Mango? It's snowing in some places in South Africa now. Cape Town being one of the places it snowed also. Interesting. My dad worked near Cape Town when he was working for Anglo American in the 80s. I think it was Cape Town. I'll have to ask him. We're gonna have to go around, aren't we? Did he just say it's? Did he just say it's all on the floor? I think I misheard that. Oh, dear. Talk about ammo usage. Yeah, my chat box on here is kind of busted right now. We're gonna have to go around, aren't we? Round and up. Good God. Centurion bosses? Why is this level so damn hard? Yes, Nobi? Silver, what did you do to Jay? What did I do to Jay? I did nothing. I'm a good Silver. Hang on. Nice. We can't stop that now, it just keeps firing in a constant stream. Quick save. We're gonna have to watch that. That's gonna do big damage. It really does sound like he's saying it's over the floor. Silver, why did you... Silver, why did you do that face reveal? You're finally growing some balls. I don't know, I just felt like it. I don't know, I just felt like it, that was it. Super Shotgun's back. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with my life choices. When Super Shotgun is here, how do we get around that? The grid goes around the other way. Okay. Love the Super Shotgun. So good. This whole time we're paranoid of your looks, and usually like an average British person. I wasn't trying to look like Phil Oakey from Human League, I swear I wasn't. Can we chuck a grenade through the hole? Yeah, that's exactly what we were meant to do. God damn. That shreds your armor. Love the Super Shotgun. Hey, Alex. Yeah, no, Novi. How you doing, Alex? You alright? Taking a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! Today because last night's stream got a little bit annoying. You've got to agree, it's not very fun when you just sit there and, you know, lose for 2 hours solid. Because your opponents can literally play through 6 different types of disruptions, and yet you die to 2 Ash Blossoms. Okay. I know everyone only runs meta. Literally, right? I've got a video coming up on the channel soon. I'm showcasing the Mekanko Flame Swordsman deck on YouTube. In one game, dude, I was against a freaking... I believe it was a Blue Eyes Elf Note player. It was a Blue Eyes Elf Note player. In one turn, I had to play through 2 Effect Veilers, an Ash Blossom, a Phydraulis Harmonia, and a Nibiru, all while under max C. In one turn. One turn. It was crazy. Double back the other way. Alright, we're going down. Nothing else. Game saved, apparently. Okay. That does not look good. That looks very grindery. No more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel needs to add an Anderson ranked system. It does. We need to have a second format. Because literally, right? If you go on Master Duel Meta, and you actually tally up all the top... Like, because you can look at what amount of players are using what decks. And if you tally them up, nearly 60 to 70% of all players on Master Duel are all running top 5 meta decks. So it just says, no, you don't get to play. These are decks that even Ryzeal would struggle against. Oh no. Can we not talk about Sony? It makes me mad. Dude. Nice. Get trespassed. Can we talk about Sony Pictures Animation? You're all just gonna make me so sad. I'm very annoyed, right? Sony's scaling back the release of physical anime through its daughter company Crunchyroll, because Sony obviously owns Crunchyroll, and they've now decided they want to go in the all-digital direction as a company. So that means no physical releases for anime distribution, and no physical releases for PlayStation from 2028. So Sony's entire business model is going to be all digital by 2030 on everything, and it's just miserable. Because as you've seen, the second you don't have your internet connection, your licenses can't be read. Nice. Better. Good. That works. Oh, not another Centurion. Why is everything so hard? It is what it is. I like to actually own things, dude. He does get salty when you complain about the meta. I've complained about it twice and he's said nothing wrong with the meta. Can we talk about Silver Gaming Network? You're all here. Like I said, at the end of this console generation, I'll just be switching. I'll just be switching to a PC anyway. I'll be going PC after sort of... By the time we start getting into PS6, as soon as the PS5 exclusives stop, I'll just be... Yeah, because people won't shut up if I don't stream GTA 6. Of course I'll be streaming GTA 6 on release. And you guys better be here to watch it. I recovered from a damn stroke just so I could play more GTA for you guys. Or I'm in the process of recovering. If Dav joins in tournaments, I won't be joining. Seriously? You're not going to? You're not going to bother? No. Fair enough. I've got to be honest. I play. He's a guy who plays cards. He's a guy who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! At our local card shop. Very, very oppressive way of playing. As if they stuck a Centurion there. The real gun hurts. No fun, yeah, no fun at all. Like I said, the other week it was full power Crystal Beast and it was just like, I have 2 pops and 4 negates. In a format that doesn't have like many hand traps because you can't afford to have them in your deck. Okay, he's gonna have to get a super shotgun. Camp him. There we go, got him. All these camping situations. Okay, where do we go next? Where do we go next? Lunar Light is fun. And it's nice to see you playing them, dude. I've bought new cards for my Flame Swordsman deck. Ashley says he won't be playing... why won't Ashley be playing GTA? Why? So, do you know that card that tributes every... What's that card called? That tributes every card off that's activated its effects that turn. It's like a... I think it's Kurikaga. I think it's like Kurikaga Divan Kante or something like that. Nearly dead. Nearly dead. Very dead. Why is everybody wanting to run Mask of Restrict? Why is it... Why can't you guys counter other people's decks instead of mine? Why does everybody just have to counter Silver's deck specifically? Counter Nathan's. Counter Nathan's deck, you'll love it. Counter Reese's deck. Counter Kieran's deck. God damn it, that was a lot of ammo. Yeah, he like, I don't think he enjoys the fact that like you can't affect you know, like an answer. Huh. That gave me a giggle. The Sony comment there. Sony are shooting themselves in the foot, dude. They don't need anybody else to criticize them. They're shooting themselves in the foot. We're getting very low on ammo. There's loads of people asking. If you go on forums now, dude, there's loads of people asking for Liga Dancer to be restricted. Oh, sorry, put on the limited list. They did mess up. And it's even worse that they just double down on it. Nice. I'm gonna have to pop to the toilet in a minute, guys. But we'll still be keeping on for a bit longer. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoy them, dude. They're so much more fun to play against than branded. I don't mind playing against Lunar Lights. Branded just kind of annoy me. because nothing stops them. They just keep going. Branded it. They just. I think Konami just wants Branded to be meta forever. I really do. There we go. We're through. Hang on. Find access to the deeper sections. There's nothing here. Ah, this works. A lot of pipes here. This just screams ambush. Oh god. Oh my god. That's insane. Too many things. I just kind of froze up then because there was too many things on screen. Yeah, my own fault. My own fault. Way too much stuff on screen there. God, they do crazy damage. Right. One more try at getting these guys, and I'm gonna have to go to the toilet because I'm bursting. Hang on. Got one. Okay. Let's get the other. God damn. That was brutal. There's a lot of stuff in here. Right, we did it. Let's get the chain gun and get in. We got him at least. I'm gonna go to bed. Also damn cold here in the TV room. Watch some Quake in bed. Best place to be to watch Quake. Also, do feel free to sub if you enjoyed yourself. Thanks for stopping in. Right. We still have ammo. Nice. Oh my god, everything's dead. Beautiful. Everything is a bit dead. Any more ammo? Yes. More ammo. Can I just admit something I'm pretty sure Jay wouldn't like if I told him? The first time I ever saw that game Bully that he keeps asking you to play, was PewDiePie playing it back in 2013. Got ya. My husband is sleeping in bed, so don't want to keep him up. No problem. Well, thanks for stopping in. You take it easy, Michelle, and thanks for swinging by for some good old classic gaming. Yeah, I didn't realize PewDiePie had played it. Looks like we're going down. Just keeps going. You know what? I don't want to burn through all of our ammo in one go. Seems to be some sort of button here. Alright. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Just gonna pop to the toilet. Be right back. Give me 2 minutes. I am absolutely desperate. Alrighty, I'm back. Hang on. Hang on. Right. Let's go. Hope you are ready to continue. Let's see what's what. I did not. Oh, that's looking a bit ominous, isn't it? Okay. There's like a freaking temple down here. Okay. Escape through the coolant system. It is eerily quiet. I wonder where Jacob is right now. Probably still in bed. How's your new place anyway, Novi? How is living on your own? How are you finding it? Hope you're all good. Oh dear. That's a bit big. Very good. Didn't know too much about Silver, so got rid of them. Good lord. Okay. Oh, next month. Got ya. Got ya. Oh, fair enough. Well, I do still wish you luck for it. Advice: pick a good internet provider. A lot of them suck. Doesn't matter where in the world you are. You can guarantee that you know there will be a bad internet provider, so pick a good one. If you never hear from me again, I probably died. Well, we don't want that to happen. Of course. Reload that. Too much punishment. The lack of armor is not helping. The lack of... Oh, by the way, hi, Jared. I did see you in the comments. I was just, taking a toilet break while you were, popping in. Or when you were popping in, I should say. Right. How much will the railgun do to this thing? Oh dear. Get the chain gun. I do like shooting games, yeah. Got it. Quick load that. Okay. God damn. Nice. I mean, free real estate is free real estate. Got one. There we go.
Computer.
Security gate disabled. Okay. Right. Very nice. We made it. I coughed and it hurt my chest because I have a massive purple bruise over my chest from when I fell the other day. I fell while out and about running some errands. Smashed one of my knees into the concrete and hit my chest. I've now got a big yellow-black bruise on my knee and a big purple bruise over my freaking right pectoral near my heart. Oh, sorry, left pectoral. Left, right, it's relative. Did we literally take out everything here? We did as well, but you look at that. Yeah. Okay. It was a long drop.
Updated.
No, don't worry, I didn't hurt myself too badly. Just bruised up to hell. But that's also because I'm on blood thinners. I bruise like a peach, because obviously, since I came out of the hospital, I'm on blood thinners now. Right. Explore the ancient temple and escape. Hey, assassin. We're playing some more Quake. Pull up a seat. Okay. We've committed to a save now. Opens elsewhere. An ancient temple. Wow, it doesn't even have automatic doors. You've got to stay pretty stationary to line up that shot. Pretty stationary indeed. Is anybody interested in seeing me play Quake 1? Never played Quake 1. You stream more Far Cry, good. I was saying to people earlier, because they're doubling the watch time requirements to stay on the YouTube partner or to be on the YouTube partner program. I'm gonna try and stream more to obviously keep my hours up. Existing members on the partner program will be, you know, it will continue as normal for us because we were signed up under the 4,000 hour agreement. I've heard so far that current members will be given a kind of legacy status and allowed to continue on the 4,000 hour or the 4,000 hour requirement. But the new members will need to be on 8,000 hours of watch time, which even with everything we have on this channel, I'd have to be streaming 5-day weeks like it's a full-time job to make 8,000. And I just don't have the energy levels for that. Even at this channel's height, I think I was only able to... Well, no. I mean, my watch hours are 6,500 now. About 6,500 from the last year. Which obviously still wouldn't be enough. Give me a sec, my brain just... Oh no. We quick saved it. Did I actually you say do a Jim Carrey impression? The only thing I can do is the mask, which would be, it's smoking. That's literally about it. Which is gonna sound terrible. I didn't know that, Jared, about Far Cry. Shotgun time. Straight into the shotgun, it works. Oh dear. God, if you fall... Damn it, that's lethal. I have not seen all of Dumb and Dumber. I've seen like, a couple of little bits of it, not much. Dear God. Look at them charging. Okay, got him. There's a sequel to it. I know Jim Carrey's in Liar Liar. Hang on. Sitting up a bit more. Remind me, 10 PM, we take a break for meds. The railgun just evaporates them. Opens elsewhere. But where? But where? Guess we go this way. Got him. Ancient stone buttons. Jim Carrey was indeed in Sonic the Hedgehog. All the Sonic the Hedgehog movies so far have been really good. Watched them with my friend, or one of them at least. If all else fails, super shotgun. Always super shotgun. Oh, there we go. Hyper blast up. Not more Centurions. There we go. Got it. Oh dear. Very dead. Very dead. Yeah, load that back up, I guess. I have not seen Mario Brothers Galaxy. Sonic the Hedgehog's like the only thing he's doing. Yeah, I mean, has he been doing much recently? I mean, he's a millionaire. He doesn't need to act again. Talk about getting flanked. I liked Avatar Fire. Genuinely did like Avatar Fire. That's my thoughts on James Cameron. And also, do you know the Dune movies that came out? The remakes. I think I'm gonna go watch the first two Dune remake movies, or reboot, remaster. Are they actually remakes of the whole Dune idea? I'm sure you said there was one in was it the 80s and it was terrible? Okay. Okay. Got him. Trespassers. Crap, it's trespassers. Need the super shotgun. Super shotgun's the weapon of choice. Also, I might, if Croc Rock's still here, he probably needs to know that I'm thinking about playing Halo Campaign Evolved. If he's still here, that is. I know Ashley's played it already, but I'd like to. The new movies you're talking about are really good. Isn't Zendaya's in number 3, isn't she? Right. Okay. Apparently that's a secret path. Do we dare? Quick save it. It's apparently a secret. This is looking ominous. Did you know that there's an 80s Dune movie that had action figures? No, I didn't. And nobody says James Cameron will spend the rest of his life on Avatar. Dude, I want to see one more Avatar film. I just like the world of Avatar. It's not like massively world-ending, but it's pretty decent. Complete the trial. Go on then. Shotgun time! Nice. Cool. Body armor. Hang on. Getting peppered with explosives. Hang on. My God. Getting blasted. Most of them. Wait there, minigun needed. What was that being said? I have not seen Conan the Barbarian. Okay. Quick save that. We're mostly clear. Was James is that really true that James Cameron's last non-Avatar movie was Titanic? Has he been working on Avatar for like 20 years? I'd hope there is another Avatar. Okay. Yeah, I've enjoyed all the Avatar movies. I have. Then the hot fire tribe girl in Avatar Fire, the one that ends up with the general. God, feisty, my kind of woman. Tall, blue, and feisty. How Silver likes his women. Okay, wait there. Nice. That's it. We made it.
Computer updated.
That was way easier than the one on the other level we did. Do we have... Oh, yes! Double damage. That's good. Very good. Any armor? Let me go check. Let me go check for any leftover bits and pieces. More health. Any armor left over? Nah, it doesn't seem it. We won the Titanic. Actually, no. But somebody who was a first-class passenger on the Titanic owned a mansion in my town that later became one of the town's schools. They repurposed it was like a small estate, like a mini mansion, like a small estate building, and it was basically repurposed into one of my town schools, and that was owned by a first-class survivor of the Titanic. Yeah, dude, seriously. Yep. So, yeah, he survived the Titanic. Went on to live in that small estate for the rest of his life, and then when he passed away, it went to, I believe, one of his family members. And then after the wartime, it was bought by the local council and converted into a school building. Yep, and it's still a school building in my hometown to this day. Okay. Okay.
Computer updated.
When are you streaming again? Maybe tomorrow? I'm off to bed. Catch you later. Take it easy. Fear my shotgun. Ashley, how are we? Nice. How is we? You know what? Machine gun. God, I have hiccups. Right. Gonna have to go around. Isn't it about the Colts? Far Cry 5. Ah, I see it. I know the way we've got to go now. I see the path we have to... We can't take that path. Great. Guess we're going round. Great. Oh, button. Nobody keeps asking me when I'm next going to collab with you. It has been a while. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I've been kind of all over the place since I came out of the hospital, to be honest. Had to quit one of my jobs. So I've kind of got... I've got my other part-time job at the council. And I've got the YouTube channel. And I do a bit of voluntary work as well still, and that's about it. Because my main one, like I said, I had to quit because even though my hand's recovering nicely, I'm still typing at like half the freaking speed I did before. And go figure, nobody wants a typist who can type 50 words a minute. Or 40 to 50 words a minute. They want somebody faster. Oh God. Got him. Ah, right. Oh dear. Railgun needed. Railgun needed. It's the only thing that has a very straight, long-range line of fire that doesn't have crazy spread on it. Like that, see? Do you see it, kids? Nice. That was the way. Better run. Silver was alive when the Civil War took place. Which one, the American or the British? Opens elsewhere. Okay. That's the American one. Right, we need the chain gun. It's ridiculous the range that's got. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, we're over on the other side. Very nice. Very dead. Okay. We got him. Other way. Unlocked entrance to lower chambers. Why do I feel like going to those lower chambers is a bad idea? I really feel like it is. Can we not go to the lower chambers? I feel like this might not be a good idea. Silver loves the ocean. I do not. I certainly do not. I enjoyed that little ambush. Come falling out the ceiling. Funny. You want to do... Should we use a gun that's unnecessarily large for this guy? How about a railgun? Unnecessarily large. Yep. You want me to go even further down? Yeah, we're very far down. so far down I don't even know how deep we are. Got him. Yeah, we are very far down. How far down? Exceptionally. We need more armor. And the railgun. Strafe him. Strafe him. Right. Really? Another tank?
Computer updated.
Oh, Christ. Hang on. How many? God, this guy's beefy. Jesus, the minigun did not really leave much of an impression. Yeah, oh! Be the hyper blaster now. That'll do it. Gotta line him up. Oh!
Computer updated.
Nice. Right, grab all the ammo. Nearly there. Hope there's some armor around. God, we're gonna need that. Quick save. Have you all enjoyed our little mini Quake series anyway? What else has been said in chat? You're streaming tomorrow. That's a maybe. The only thing I know in the ocean is sea corals. Yeah, fair. Fair. Right. Okay. There's armor there. Excellent. Shotgun. Ow. I'm trying. Okay. We're getting there. Oh no. Oh no. Load that back up. Don't use the double damage. That's for a special occasion. Got him. We're going. That's the door. So that leads very deep. Very deep. Okay. $33 armor's not bad. Can we talk about Alien Covenant? Can we not talk about Alien Covenant? That seems like a better idea. Right, we're getting near the end. Ah, oh dear.
Computer updated.
We couldn't get to the door. Seismic data recovered. Attempt upload now. Resume previous mission. Resume the mission. But Ridley Scott is put his heart into it. Oh God. Any movie that has the line, "You do the fingering, I'll do the blowing," needs to be seriously, should we say, assessed. Okay. 25 minutes till we take my med break. Okay. I also don't like the gist of it, how they just killed the main character from the first movie off screen. It's so bad. That's... Alien Romulus exists because Alien Covenant failed. That's the reality of it. I honestly preferred Alien Romulus to freaking Alien Covenant. And that was more like a soft reboot. I don't remember that. Well, it was in it. Bridge is up. Yep, I'm not trespassing. Figment of your imagination, friend. Okay, only a few more strong. That laser doesn't melt your health though, Jesus. The range on that thing is immense. Absolutely just carves through your HP. Well, your armor more than your HP. lot of these machine gun strong in here. Did you know that Ridley Scott was the original person who was going to design the Daleks? Though due to scheduling conflicts, he couldn't. I did not know that, Ashley. That's actually really interesting, considering I don't mind Doctor Who. My favourite Doctors are probably, arguably, David Tennant and Matt Smith. More David Tennant than anybody. Like Christopher Eccleston, even though they only did one season. That was nice. Are we getting out of here or no? I mean, I already know what happens with this situation anyway. But still, are we getting back to where we need to get is what I mean to say. Hey, buds. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, Christopher Eccleston. He was the one that did the, played the Doctor when the BBC brought it back in about 2005, 2006. He only did a season. Ah, you're a Matt Smith fan too. My sister really loves Matt Smith as the Doctor. For me, David Tennant, all the way. David Tennant all the way. Right, there's health there. Armor's a bit lacking. Would really like some armor. Quick save. There are like no straw left. Maybe like a handful left at most. A lot of ammo. Okay. Primary objective. An ancient evil is awakened. Find a way out. Oh dear. Chat, we appear to have awakened an ancient evil. Somebody please tell me how to deal with it. Novi just being Novi again, I see. The old ones demand a sacrifice or two. That is very specific. Good God. Too many missiles. One more to go. Sequence completed, apparently. Let's go back for some health. That'll do. Right. Well, I think this is like nearly the end of the level. Weird. I'm mildly confused. We're missing a singular enemy. Oh, I will take that armor. Thank God we found that at the 11th hour. Ancient Evil. No, I just woke up for night shift. Don't worry about it. Hey, Leo Wayne, how you doing? Where do you work now, dude? Probably gonna start and getting ready for bed. See you, Silver. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thanking you, Ashley. Thanking you. Communication lost. Survive.
Computer updated.
Here we go. Oh, God. Ancient evil. Very ancient, very evil. Got him. Okay. Mud here, apparently. Should we see how tough he is? So, out of curiosity, we stick double damage on. He does not take much damage. Oh my god. Dude's a bullet sponge. Okay. I don't think Modia cares. I do not think Modia cares about our weapons or lack thereof. Oh god, platforming. My one weakness. Dude, so I left bus driving because working 2 jobs was killing me. Now I'm working 3 jobs. I'm not a smart man. Good lord, at least you're keeping yourself busy. You're gonna be like one of those secret millionaires. Do you ever get much time to pop into the shop? Okay. So do we just hang back until he dies now? He's just making funny growling sounds. Yes, he is. Yeah. Apparently he doesn't like that. Busy is an understatement. So I've seen Ash once since before Christmas, and that was just in passing. Hold on, I'm lost. Ash? Bit confused. Help me out here, dude. You're gonna have to remind me. It may just be having a million things on at once, or having a million things and one on my mind since obviously what happened a few weeks ago, or a few months ago, or just generally been frazzled, but right, we got him. I guess we're done. Modir is dead. Modir is dead. Oh, the guy who owns the store. Sorry, my brain. Miles away. So he's got mad. Contact lost, mission failed. He stood before God. And God was like, nope. Oh, sorry. That should have been obvious. Travel to the dimension of the machine and kill the Strog Maker. Who wants to go kill a god? Anybody? We're gonna go kill a god. Not the god. A god. We're gonna go kill it. 10 minutes. 10 minutes till I take my meds anyway. Okay. Who's ready to be like the Doom movie and jump through portals? Quick save. Silver, did you know Ridley Scott is 88 years old? I'm gonna keep asking this question. I did not. Yeah, dude. Apparently the Magic scene's thriving. The Yu-Gi-Oh scene's back and up and running as well. We have on average between 10 and 12 players once a fortnight now, and we're holding regular tournaments. Level of play has gotten quite competitive actually, and yeah, we're all having a decent time. Are you still around, or are you like working out of town, dude? Let's go kill a god. Security off. God killing time. Destroy the Strog Maker, the master of the machine. Since you asked so nicely, I guess I could go kill God. Oh. Dude. Plasma beam. Daddy likes. Daddy likes. Right, okay. Time to kill God then. Damn it. What's been said in chat? Nice. I do miss it. Just time isn't on my side. I'm usually up here, but I do travel down south about once a month for one reason or another. I got ya. Nah, I totally get that. Mega health. Hang on. There's two of them. Oh god. Okay, god. Right. Okay. This is hurting. A lot. An awful lot. Oh my god. Would be nice just to have 9 till 5, but trying to save for a house. And clearing a bunch of debt. My ex left me. Got to find the money somewhere. Oh, the American ex or an ex here, dude. Same one. If I'm being nosy, just tell me to sod off by all means. God damn it. Very dead. Very dead. Bad choice. Okay, I have a feeling the rocket launch is going to be the way here. Yeah, the American. Fall in love, all I can say. Glad it ended when it did, luckily. It didn't ruin the love I have for the country. Yeah, fair play. Fair play. You can't win them all, my dude. You just can't. I'm just still very grateful that at this point I am still with my good lady. Incredibly grateful. That's now freaking multiple surgeries, a pandemic, and a stroke she stayed with me through. So hey, I'm just gonna count myself lucky. I really am. Will I ever find another like her? I don't think in my life, I'll be honest with you, in my life. Right. Okay. Ah, God. You two are so cute together. Match made in heaven. Other afterlives are available. Yeah, I'm trying to survive in this existence for a bit longer first. Don't know how long we're gonna do that, but we'll bloody well try. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, crap. I don't like how this... Just hammering me with rockets now. Mega health. Oh, fudge. Yeah. Load them in with cheese and hope for the best. That would only work on me. I've actually, one down. One down. We'll quick save it. Right. Now just a big tank. Successfully strafed. Okay. Two. Got him. It's draining out. Okay, alright. It's drained out. Okay. Quick save. Down we go, lads. Down we go. Oh, have you also heard they've just doubled the watch time requirement for the YouTube Partner Program to try and curb the constant spike of AI channels from 4,000 hours of watch time to 8,000. Thankfully, existing YouTube partner or existing people in the YouTube partner program will remain on a kind of legacy system. So we'll remain at 4 hours, but anybody new after February the 1st next year will be 8,000 hours. Unfortunately, under these new rules, if I was, not already part of it, I would lose my monetization. Because despite the ridiculous amount of hours I put into this channel, we would still only be at 6,500 hours, about 6,500, making it so hard to get partnered now for you new creators. Oh yeah, if I wasn't basically a legacy content creator, what will be classed as basically for legacy content creators, I would not get in under the new requirements. Because even after the stupid hours I put in, about 6,400 to 6,500 hours, still 1,500 short with all the stuff I do. That's it. Apparently that's all of them. And then the whole place just explodes in true Quake fashion. Congratulations! With the masters of the machine dead, the strongest severed from their maker, and your work is done. Vengeance has been wrought upon the enemy, and you are lost to the void. Thank you for playing. Apparently we're lost to the void. Delightful. So there you go. We are lost to the void. Med check, yeah. Okay, I'll take my meds now and chat with you guys for 5 more minutes. So yeah, that was Call of the Machine. Right. I'll chat with you guys for 5 more while I take my meds, and then I will probably call it here. And it'll either be GTA Vice City tomorrow, if I do stream, or the last part of Resident Evil 2. But yeah, Call of the Machine is done. We're taking the rest of the week off Yu-Gi-Oh! After what happened last night. It's yeah. Okay, 1 minute. Smart man puts his meds at the other side of the room. Silver, answer my question, you dummy. What question? Sit my ass up. What question do you need answering, Novi? Allow me to answer it for you. Ugh. After I sit up. Right. Ugh. Hang on. There we go. We're up. We're there. My question is, how do I find a girlfriend? Insert generic statement about being nice and being yourself. But then again, you do have the distinct disadvantage of being Swedish, but apart from that, you should be okay. Nah, I'm messing, dude. Messing. Medication. Tuesday. I have a freaking 7-day box of this stuff now. It's ridiculous. Should not be should not be on 6 different medications before I'm even in my mid-30s. It's ridiculous, really. But hey, we are what we are. Keeps me alive. Is anybody interested in seeing me play Quake 1? Because it would be a blind playthrough. Anybody watching the VOD, leave a comment. Would you like me to see me play Quake 1? Yes! Well, I suppose I could, since you responded with such enthusiasm. Ugh. Pills went the wrong way. Yes, or X-Files. Yeah, I've not got my PC streaming setup sorted yet. Still haven't done it. We've been streaming off console purely since I got home because it's easier and comfier. But yeah, a big thank you to everybody who has stopped in tonight. Anyways, yes, indeed, anyways. So, I will... Do you know what I'll do? Since I wasn't actually going to finish for about another 20 minutes, we'll mess around in another mode and play a bit more, shall we? Do you know what we'll do? Do you know what we'll actually do? We want to see a little bit of the Nintendo 64 version for 20 minutes. And then I'll wind it down. Yes, no. They've got the Nintendo 64 version of Quake 2 on here. Any takers? 20 minutes? 1 hour GTA. Streaming GTA tomorrow if you're free. That'll be tomorrow. Since I'm now gonna have to, you know. Silver, can you speak Swedish? No, but one of my family friends can. She can speak Swedish, Hebrew, and English. She's Jewish. 3 hours of Minecraft. No. Right. We'll just mess around on the N64 version. Don't you love that title screen? Like I said, I am gonna play the PS5 version of Halo 1's campaign on here. I do need to get back to Soulsborne games. I haven't tested to see if I have the hand dexterity for it. Locate Central Complex. Is anybody actually interested in seeing me play the main campaign of this? Because I would genuinely play the main campaign. I'll stream it tomorrow for you. Very good. Delightful. Shoot barrels to make them explode. Okay. Very nice. If anybody wants me to just play the full campaign of this, let me know. And I'll do the main campaign on the DLCs. I don't mind playing more Quake. People seem to be quite happy when I do play it. We can't save it for later. Do genuinely have to go to work now. See you soon, dude. All good. All good. Nice. Shotgun. Even better. Like a bit of super shotgun. Go grab the rest of the health. Rest of the health is good. We did leave it, might as well grab it. Oh. Armor shards and a dead marine. But yeah, if anybody wants me to just play the full main campaign, let me know. And I actually will. Or would you rather see Quake 1 or... I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas. Anything that's on console and easy for me to stream right now, consider me willing to stream it. If I could ask you to leave a like as well, it'd be very much appreciated. Very nice. Oh wow, it actually says Quake 2 N64 does not have crouching. Okay. That was a fun little diversion for a few minutes. Hey, I like biscuits and tea. There's something very special about biscuits and tea. You can make fun as much as you want, but we will not have any slander of biscuits and tea in here. That is sacred biscuits and tea. We'll do this level, and then we'll end. Meatballs are alright. I've never had proper Swedish meatballs, though. I would actually... I know, joking aside, dude, I would like to try them. Are they nice? Are they as nice as everybody says? Yeah, we'll do this level and then we'll end. This is more just like sort of like an extra 5-10 minutes for people to enjoy. Doors are sealed, apparently. Where you taking me? This side. No, I know about Surstrom. I know about Surstrom, or however it's pronounced. No. Yeah, it's that fish stuff, right? A British YouTuber called Ashens got it once. And even opening the can, apparently it smelled like rotting carcass. I am being bloody ambushed so hard. Apparently it has like the foulest smell in the world. But Moist Critical said it isn't as bad as people say. I don't think I'm going to be brave enough to try it still. What time are we on? Yeah, that's fine. Bang, bang. There's one secret. Destroy security terminal using charges. Suppose we can. It's just a stereotype that Swedish eat it most. Eat it. Most people I know would never touch it. Is it like one of those foods that just like old people eat? Just like how over here, a lot of older people eat like liver. My dad's one of those. He likes liver, like pig's liver. And I'm not a fan of liver. I'll eat a very small amount of it with some veggies, but I'm definitely not a fan. We have grenades, apparently. Oh, grenade launcher. Silver, I saw a can of it in store. It was expensive as hell for something so bad. You guys use the euro in Sweden, right? How much was it in euro? Because then I can kind of convert it into pounds. Bloody hell. Like $30? Give me a sec. Um, that's like freaking. That's like freaking 22, 23 pounds. That's ridiculous. Oh wait, you don't use the euro. Yeah, you still use your own country. You're like the Swedish currency. You guys were like the UK. You didn't go euro either. Fair enough. This has got ambush written all over it. Is there anything we've missed? Go and have a look. I don't know. Wait, is that armor a secret? That's kind of mid for a secret, but okay. Apparently, armor in plain sight is a secret. Okay. I don't know how much it is, but you can look it up. Yeah, fair enough. Right. We didn't take everybody out, but we got 2 of the secrets for the level. Locate and use the teleporter. That we can do. Okay, 2 enemies left. Music kinda slaps, actually. Machine gun. Oh, grenades. Ow. I didn't appreciate that extra damage we took. Thank you. 7.77. Okay. So about £5, about £5.50. That's not too bad, but I still wouldn't freaking touch it. Oh no, I agree. If for like a tiny can of something that smells like rotting death, yeah, I get ya. I'm buying a turd. Yeah, that's a good comparison. That's a good comparison. Right. So those of you who are wondering why we're playing the N64 version, we finished Call of the Machine about sort of 15 minutes ago. So I just thought we'd pass time until the end of my stream time, which is kind of now, with a bit of N64, Quake N64. So yeah. If you guys want to see more Quake, do leave a like or comment. I'll bring more of it back. I might do all of Quake N64 if people want it, or just do the main campaign. I'm still kind of into it right now. I'm in a Quake mood. And feel free to sub. We play all kinds of stuff. I think they've noticed us. Yeah. Few more enemies on this one. Oh, got another grenade launcher. But yeah, I reckon, looking at the time, we'll call it here, I think. So a big thank you to everybody who has stopped in tonight. If you want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us on Twitter or X at SilverGame. Oh, sorry, Twitter or X. Blue Sky. We're not on X. That's now freaking Meta anymore. We came off that like a year ago, or months and months ago at the very least. So yeah, we're on Blue Sky at Silver Gaming Network, and you can also, if you want to support us even more, become a channel member for just 99 pence a month, or you can head over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a Silver Patron. And every patron and channel member gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream, and pre-recorded Let's Play part, and access to exclusive supporter playthroughs on the channel. The support is not all essential but very much appreciated, and you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's about section. A special thank you to our channel members and silver patrons at the time of this live stream: Mr. Jonathan Reese Free, J. Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio the Relinquished, Marcus Space Ghost, Benji Martinez, my little lady Suki, Leomon, and Leowin. It's very much appreciated. If I'm feeling it energy-wise tomorrow, we might stream some more, so yeah. It'll either be more Quake or some GTA Vice City, whichever I'm feeling at the time. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, the support is very much appreciated, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I've been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care, guys.